Hi. Have you ever wondered why one speaker's message just seemed to be that much more engaging than the next? Maybe it had a little bit more spice to it that just kept your interest longer? Well, my guess is that it's probably because that speaker added a very important component that most speakers fail to include. You're about to learn about this special ingredient that if you apply it as well and incorporate it into your messages, you can get similar results. And in fact, when you intentionally plan this into your message, you'll not only be able to add spice to your message, but you'll also be able to keep your audience engaged from start to finish. And who doesn't want to do that? Hi, I'm Lisa Vanderkwaak, the CEO and founder of the Emerging Women Speakers Academy. And I help women entrepreneurs and professionals take what they know, their experiences, their education, their expertise, and convert them into messages that are clear, concise, and compelling, and generate extra streams of income. And what I've discovered is that most speakers don't even realize that there are special ingredients that they can add to their messages. Did you know that? In fact, these are the special ingredients that help keep your audience engaged and your message flowing seamlessly from one concept to the next. Do you want to know what it is? It's called transitions. Yes, it's those in-between sentences that connect one section of your message to the next so that your message has a smooth, seamless flow and your audience stays engaged and tracks with you throughout. In fact, if you fail to include this one simple technique to your message, then you run the risk of losing your audience interest and easily getting them distracted and taken off track. It's just like when you have two pieces of flooring, a carpet and a hardwood, and you need to add a transition piece in between so that when people walk over it, it has a smooth, seamless feel to it. Well, that's the same way with public speaking. You have to intentionally plan and put in transitions that help your audience move from one concept to the next, from one point to the next, in a manner that's smooth and seamless and keeps their attention. What is this transition? What goes into making a nice transition? Well, it's elements that help your audience to remember what just came before, what was the previous point that you were making, what was the previous concept that they were learning about, and what's coming up ahead that they should stay engaged for. What's a good reason for them to stay with you and keep listening? So it's helping them to understand what came before, but helping them to also to know the benefit of stay listening to what's coming up ahead. You're giving them a reason to stay engaged. So if you find that your speech is lacking a little bit of spice and pizzazz maybe, and not really having a smooth flow to it, then have a look at your transitions. Are you actually calling back to previous concepts? Are you creating a nice, smooth, seamless flow? Are you giving a reason to your audience to stay engaged as to why they should keep listening to you? Transitions are like the glue that hold your whole message together. And by intentionally planning them, you help create a message that's smooth and seamless, has a beautiful flow to it, that helps your audience to track with you and to stay engaged from start to finish. If you found this video helpful and you want more speaking tips to improve your public speaking, then I want to invite you to visit www.speakingtipsforwomen.com and download my free speaker toolkit, which includes over 52 speaking tips for women. But hey, men can use them too. And remember, every time you get up to speak, let the real you speak through. See you next time.